1A. Listening.
Welcome back to the show. Today we've been discussing Teresa Gould's article, The Truth About Healthy Eating. And now it's time for you, the listeners, to tell us what you think. The lines are open, so all you have to do is call 091 344 5792 and talk to one of our operators. That's 091 344 5792. And it looks like we have our first caller, William from Manchester. Tell us what you think about the article.
Well, I'd like to say that I don't agree with the article at all. I don't eat much fruit or vegetables, and I'm perfectly healthy. I haven't been off sick from work for years. I can't remember the last time I had to stay in bed. This 5-a-day thing is a load of rubbish, really, isn't it?
Thank you, William. I think we have another caller on line 2. Kate from Newcastle. Are you there?
Yes, I am. Well, I'm sure the writer knows what she's talking about, but it isn't that easy, is it? I mean, it's hard enough to get kids to eat vegetables at the best of times, but with all these burger bars and pizza places around, it's nearly impossible. Once they get the taste for junk food, you can forget the 5-a-day, I can tell you.
Thanks, Kate. And who's our next caller?
My name's Harry, and I'm from Southampton.
And what do you think, Harry?
Well, I'd like to say that I think the article is right. I mean, the writer talks about eating a lot of fruit and vegetables, which is something that we've always done in my family. My mum's a great cook, and she's always used completely natural ingredients in her cooking, and we're hardly ever ill.
Thank you, Harry. Let's go back to line 2 again, where we've got Rosie from Cardiff. Rosie, what's your opinion?
Well, the writer seems to think that all fruit and vegetables are good for you. And I don't think that's quite right. I mean, what about potatoes? They contain a lot of carbohydrates which can make you put on weight if you aren't careful. It's even worse if you fry them. And then some fruit, like melon for example, has a lot of sugar. Personally, I think you should eat a bit of everything and not too much of one thing.
Thanks for that, Rosie. And that's all we've got time for today. We'll be speaking to the writer of the article after the break.